Make sure this motherfucking tracking lock be on this jump. Cause like sometimes this jump will it'll blur. So you gotta make sure it's gonna stay just on you.
Okay.
And shit, cause I like all my videos be raw, showing you fixing the camera, all types of shit.
Say no more.
Um,
Everything is content, as my homegirl Wink would say. It's all content, man. See that? That's what happens when you come to a luxury salon. This ain't like a barber shop, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the real deal, you know what I mean? It's
so you getting
elegant.
the shave and everything, right?
Man, look, do you, bro? I'm here for the, huh? Yeah, mic'd up, and too bad y'all can't see behind the camera. My man got the exclusive colognes, like stuff that y'all might buy the oil, a little $5 oil bottle. He got the real $400, $500 bottles in there. My mother, you do. Telling you. Don't believe me? Come here and get a cut. Come here, I dare you. Come here and get a cut and watch how you gonna see. You like, damn, it one line. He ain't lied to me yet. You might get some exclusive Chardonnay,
Yeah, I
Merlot.
got the wine too.
Yeah, it's in here. Trust me.
The glasses. She
I
like,
know
where the
y'all waiting
glasses
for the
at?
reveal. Y'all want to
Where
see
the
me take this
glasses at?
hat off. I'm gonna do the LL Cool J Jones and get the shape up with the hat on. He was in I forgot what music video. I don't know if he was doing an interview or what. This nigga LL did not take his hat off and proceeded to act like he was getting the shape up. You know they got no facial hair.
You won't believe that nigga part ownership with this.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
He
How random is that?
yeah, that's what I said.
Sheesh.
All right. We're gonna start this off like this. I need your name, your occupation, and if we could start over right now, what would you do over?
All right, man. Elway from Southeast, man. Um, my occupation, I would say social media marketing manager slash influencer, just to sum it up. And if there was one thing I could change, I would change a couple things that the old me did. You know what I'm saying? I would go back and change just a couple things, not everything, because some of the things I did made me where I am today. But I would change a couple things for sure.
I know. Tell these people how long we knew each other, man.
This my family, man. So basically, we come from the sandbox, man. Ride bikes, you know what I'm saying? Earls, we old, so Earls before Blockbuster,
Yeah, Earl's video.
playing Nintendo. We go back that far. You know what I'm saying? Me being up his house in his room playing the game. He been in there. I know y'all. This might shock y'all, but he done had Clippers probably since we was as long as I can remember. For real, for real. He done kept them Clippers, man. I'm surprised. I never would have thought of all the talents he had. I never would have thought that this was the profession he would have honed in on.
Yeah, shit. I mean, I stumbled upon this, you know, different circumstances, different job. I did every type of job I can think of. Um, I had to find something that fit me to get that money in my pocket,
No
you
question.
know, at a high rate because of, like all the responsibilities that I got. And shit from there, I can take it from there.
I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? Proud of you, bro.
And you
For
ready to
real.
let these reveal?
Man,
Or
go
you
ahead,
gonna
let
get
him
this?
see it.
Or
Nah,
you
go ahead, take it
gonna?
off, man. Take it off. Toss that Jones, though.
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
y'all
wrong.
see?
Look, I'm about to
Hey,
put my man back in the game.
watch the transformation, though. Y'all go ahead, get your laugh on, get your clip forms on, whatever you need to do. It's about to be clean in a minute, you know? I done seen comments like, I'm like, dang, why people worry about my hat? They like, he never take his hat off.
Oh,
Yeah,
they be
because it's
saying that?
bald, yeah. You know, they be trolling. Some people be trolling. Some people probably just be nosy. I don't know.
Man, I could say the thing with the bald head and the hat shit. I went through that too. It's like I I can't really explain it,
Yeah.
but man, everybody got a fucking bald head right now. Niggas might be holding on to the little bit of head that they got. Them headlines, like I'm dealing with this shit every day, man. It's that the bald head, that touchy subject.
Yeah.
Man, like if you a kid and you got a bald head, then you got something, you might got something going on.
Right.
But like as a grown man, I don't give a.
You know what made me have to let mine go? When I was incarcerated and I was just waiting in transit, right? And it just kept like I was getting, bro. It was to the point I was getting a haircut like every 2 days, so you wouldn't see the little McDonald's M in the front, right? Because it started thinning on them little corners. So I made a bet with a dude from New Orleans. He was like, "Man, if you don't make it out of here before Thanksgiving," he was like, "You gotta shave that John Ball." And I was bet. Man, I lost, man. That man would put the razor on the comb, and that was it. The rest is history, man.
So when they put that razor on the comb, they don't put nothing on your head. So
Oh yeah, just some soap.
God damn.
Man, but he did that joint precision, bro. That I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean you'll be surprised. The smallest things do the job, and it's 100% accurate.
Yeah, he put me in there. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since then, just rocking the Baldino, man.
I mean, I cut my hair. When I came, that incident where I got shot and shit. When I came home from that hospital, man, my hair was falling out terrible, something serious. So I just went in the bathroom and just cut it all off. I tried to hang on it for a little while.
Yeah, that I
But
think that's the worst part of it when you try to hang on to it. Like sometimes you gotta embrace it. I wasn't ready to embrace it. I was still young. I'm like, dang, I ain't even 30 yet. My head gone. I'm like, but I think what sped it up was the water in there is terrible. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's low quality water. And it
shit, it's
just,
low quality water in people's houses right now.
yeah, so just imagine in
The
there.
pipes is fucked up.
So it just, that didn't help them hair follicles at all. Not having none of the good hair products or nothing like that.
You
Like,
definitely need a filter.
yeah, so it's
Some
cool.
of this shit.
If I knew how to shave, like if I knew how to really do that, man, my joint would be clean all the time. Had that precision hand, I'd be nicking myself up when I try to shave
Oh yeah,
myself.
these bald head shaves at home. You cut your head if you want to.
Yeah, and
Man,
then
that
it's
motherfucker
like when
be
you cut your
sore.
head, it bleed like
That
ridiculously.
motherfucker be sore as man. I remember I cut myself. I used to walk around with that straight razor in my pocket.
That's crazy.
Yeah, cause I got that junk out of my father little. My father had that motherfucking that barber bag, that leather bag.
Mr. Riddick, man.
And I used to walk around with that shaving junk. Remember my father? We used to come in that junk. My father used to be rapping as soon as we hit the door,
I'm telling
like the father of Menace to Society.
you. For real.
Do you care whether you live or die?
Nah, for real.
My father used to be rapping. Man, look, my father was doing all that talking, Slim. That shit ain't hit me till like when I really got older. Everything he started saying, man, that shit came to fruition, man.
Yeah, he was
Right
giving
on
us
time.
law.
He was on
Yeah.
time with that shit, man.
We just was young and
We was young and they ain't trying to hear
wanna
that
hear
shit.
none of that.
We trying to get outside. You trying to wrap us up.
I think that's one of the things that throw me, like young and see you as old and then forget that you were once young. Like, bro, I was once you, fool. Like, you think the stuff you saying to me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you rejecting the advice I'm giving you. You think I wasn't once in your shoes. I'm only telling you because I'm trying to save you.
Right. That's how my father. I mean, like he was telling us the same thing. He was like, I'm trying to tell you, this shit ain't new. This ain't like this this not a new book or a new TV show. Like this shit already happened. We just did it in a different way.
Y'all,
I
this
miss
smell
my
like
father too, though.
mint, man. Hey.
Yeah, I got like a peppermint, like a beard scrub that I made,
Mm-hmm.
and it got peppermint in it. Just basically like for exfoliation, let your pores of your skin breathe. When I get finished, you know, you can clean.
It's like aromatherapy,
Yeah.
y'all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to run like an upscale shop, man, for the men. You know, I cut a few women, but trying to give something different than what you used to getting in just like a regular shop.
Yeah.
The niggas ain't washing no hair. Like, I don't mean to keep saying like niggas and stuff like that, but people not washing hair. People not. I'm just taking everything I learned, put it all together.
There ain't no love. They don't put no love into the cuts, man. They just
Yeah, once you love you really love your craft and stuff, man. That's how you get the money though. You gotta love what you're doing. You gotta love what you're doing.
if you how the saying go, if you if you do what you love or love what you're doing, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I don't feel like this work. I know I gotta come here, but I don't feel like this. Like you get that little damn. I gotta motherfucking go on this joint today. I don't feel like that. I never felt like that. A day since I've been doing this.
That's you found your calling now, man.
I never motherfucking felt like that. A lot of people will look at me like, "Damn, you do all of this just to cut hair?" Yeah, man, this was required. This will keep the people coming back in the chair. Keep the people coming back. They remember. They gonna remember. Yeah, Slim put me in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, like all these people, if you look up in these other states and stuff, these people got these top tier barbershops. This stuff is required of now. When you paying that high ticket,
Fact.
this is required. But enough of that, man. Where you been? Where you been?
Man, a little bit of everywhere, bro. I ain't
Where
lying.
you been, Slim?
I've been grinding, man. Non-stop, man. Uh, Advance, you name it, man. I'm working, bro. I don't want to be punching the clock forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this point in time, my life, I'm trying to, like what you doing. I'm trying to get to that point where what I love doing pays the bills.
Yeah, I was forced into this though, because I was making too many mistakes. I was just frivolous out here, just doing anything. And once you wake up and you able to see that, okay, it's me, it's not nobody else. Then you gotta put your foot down. You gotta put your own foot on your own neck sometimes, and force yourself to become in an uncomfortable space so you can succeed. And you have to force yourself to like I put everything on my back because I had some nice jobs before this. I was an electrician. I done worked at all these different, jobs. I felt as I was making money, but I never felt as I was like making, making money. I felt like I was just getting a paycheck,
Right.
and it wasn't enough. Cause I'm out here making children and like, oh man,
Yeah, life get
I don't
real.
regret. I don't regret none of my kids or nothing like that. But it's a safe space when you got some money and you got all them responsibilities. I can tell you
Indeed.
that.
Yeah, but man,
Plus,
I'm working, man. Managing only one artist right now.
what's
Kazon.
what's the artist?
Kazon. Yeah, we pushing him right now, and then I'm doing content with my good man, Be Anonymous. Look out for that. Two Fat Ninjas. I'm really in the gym, bro. I gotta get this weight off me, man. I got health issues. You know what I'm saying? So they keep saying I got high blood pressure, all that. So
Everybody that's overweight got high blood pressure.
yeah, so weight gotta go. You know.
Yeah.
So we turning it into content, and we just making people laugh while we getting this weight off us. You know what I'm saying? And then I still do events, but I only do one event right now. I do a weekly karaoke at 202 Lounge, and then I do some social media management. Of course, some people know I work with Anwar of Denver Hills and News, so I help with them platforms over there, and
You know, I used to think that was the police
Why would you think that?
because it's just like they so fast with it, Slim. Like,
Nah,
and I was like, man, they gotta either have a motherfucking police scanner
Oh,
or
you thinking about Kilmo News
I mean,
that's
all them
now
just the same,
Potomac.
ain't it?
Nah, no, man, no, bro. All the blogs are not the same. Everybody's different, man. DC Artists is his own person. Denby Hood's News, them brands is their own person. Kilmo News, which is now I think it's Potomac Press or something like that. That's his own person. Murder Mayhem, that was a different person. Like, don't ever get confused. Like all these social medias are ran by different people, man. Don't lump everybody together because yeah, that was an issue. Like No Savage, he's gonna get on Say Cheese and say that DC Artists and us was wishing jail on him, and we never did. No, you man.
Man, me, like what I think about. I think most of these young dudes, they got a buzz. They might do some crazy stuff and they might get irritated and they do some crazy shit and they be looking crazy. But I'm like, damn, shawty, you like he is very very talented. I
Very.
fuck with him. He's
Yeah, I want to
talented.
see Shorty win.
But it's just like the position and the things that they in outside of your talent is crazy, man. If I could do that, if I had, that type of buzz and stuff, man, I ain't coming outside, bro. I'm about to be off some Tupac shit.
Yeah, I just
Album out the album, staying in the studio, just, that's what I'm on.
I think they got to just take time to look at ways that they can monetize themselves. Like they are, I don't think that they look at themselves like they're the brand. Like once you get a certain type of buzz, you don't got to think about, okay, I'm not making enough money off my music. You are the brand. You got to figure out now, how do I sell myself in other ways than other than just performing, hosting, and rapping, making songs. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out different avenues because you could partner with different businesses and, you know what I'm saying, do promotion with like that, or you could, you know, make a clothing line or anything. Like just think of other ways, something outside the box that maybe somebody else not doing, but with your following and your
Yeah,
fan
he got a
base,
lot of talent, man.
yeah, that you could,
That
especially
just was a bad day for him. That's all. And some people gotta realize that. Look, niggas gonna have bad days, but when you in the position, you gotta know that. Hey, some of this stuff I can't do. Some of these places I ain't supposed to be in, man. You can't put yourself up in a box. But if you the bag.
yeah. I don't think some of them really realize like how much they worth. Like once you reach a certain level of
Success.
yeah, you could make $1 million easy, bro. You don't even, I don't think they realize it. Like I don't think they sit down and have like real people around them that know how to help them monetize in other ways other than just the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
And
gotta have a
I think some
strategist
people
around
be
you.
looking at them like, all right, half of them probably still be in the streets and still doing shit. So they be like, man, this shit ain't gonna last long. So I'm gonna just ride this nigga wave until either he crash out or either,
And that means you got the wrong people around you, cause
yeah.
straight like that, you got the wrong people around you, cause that's just a terrible mindset to have for a young man that you look at them like, oh, you just wait for, you gonna eat off their plate until they crash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's ridiculous. You know? So all the young men in the area, they got a buzz, got a good social
Take
media
your shit
following.
serious.
Yeah.
That's why I be telling them, if you that, take that shit serious. DC is very talented. A lot of people here that's talented.
I'll be walking there and look, I'm gonna give y'all some free game. I'll be walking in any dispensary, any business that I think would align with my brand. And I will be walking in there like, hey, look, man, my name No Savage. This is my social media. This how many I got on, you know what I'm saying, Instagram. This how many I got on TikTok. This how many views I do. This how much my lives do. You know what I'm saying? You know, how can we make a collab? You know what I'm saying? Maybe give me my own strand, or, you know, maybe I could just promote your brand, or I can make a song about your dispensary or something. You know what I'm saying? Make your bread.
Yeah.
Make your bread, man. It's more than one way to skin a cat, man. Trust and believe that. And being in the hood all day ain't gonna get it done, man.
Yeah, you just like gotta get away from this.
Got to, bro.
Once everybody know that what you can do, you gotta take that shit to another level, and it ain't here.
Nah. Hey, don't be afraid to move outside. The world is bigger than the DMV. Don't be afraid to get away from this zone, bro. If you feel like this area is pulling you down because whether it's your ops or it could be your fake friends, people that so-called got love for you but secretly want to see you fail. You know what I'm saying? Get out of the area, man. Network with other people in other markets. I ain't just saying Atlanta. You could go anywhere, anywhere, and I'm telling you. And once people see, they probably already know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't, make your presence
Make
felt
them
out
know
there.
who you are.
Yeah, big facts. Bag don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Here, like, all right, you got a buzz here. You already conquered this area. All right, on to the next, man. Straight up. Cause this street shit don't, and that's another thing. Don't have one foot in, one foot out. Cause this street shit only going in two ways every single time. And I know it's cliche, but it's a fact, man, bro. Between me and you already know we lost a lot of friends and people that we knew.
Shit, I almost lost my life and shit. I know what's up with this.
I almost lost my life
with this
so,
street shit.
you know
Like
what I'm saying?
I man, when that shit happened to me, bro, like I thought the first thing I thought, I was like, damn, this shit real.
It's real.
I hit that ground like, oh shit, man, this shit about to be over with.
And
did I do enough? That's the first thing came to my mind. Well, did I do enough? Well, damn, am I going to be able? Is this is all I'm gonna get to do? This was it. If I'd have known that, then I would have tried to go out with a bang. Then
it breaks my heart when I see young men with so much talent throw it away. Like they get on and get this big buzz and then catch a body. Or I'm like, I ain't like, oh, you go out like Vaughn. It's like, yeah, I mean, all right, bro. 1 minute you on top of the world, next minute people putting your name, long live in front of your name.
All right, let me ask you this though. Do you think these record companies and these scouts really focused on? So you know the narrative right now, I don't really hear no positivity in none of this music or nothing like that. So if you was to have an artist that was off some positive shit, would they be pushed as hard as the ones that's off the negative shit? Because you really can't make that much money off of that. But if a nigga ready to talk about like what they gonna do to somebody, you ready to jump and make the video. You about to put 16 jumps for a nigga together. He in the studio. He getting they setting up little appearances at these clubs and stuff. Is that the?
You know what? That's funny you say that because that's the lie. Like, first of all, shout out to K-Ton again. You know, not just because that's my artist right now, but you know, his life experiences not let him tell his story in his own time, but his life experiences led him to make the music that he make now, which is, you know, righteous. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting. You know, it's not what the music he used to make. But to your point, I think that's the biggest lie that the industry ever told. They try to make youngers believe that that's the only way you could blow up because that's what they push in the mainstream. But if we break it down and look at the biggest artists in the game, like even though Drake went through what he went through with Kendrick Lamar, he's still one of the biggest artists in the game. He do not make, you know, drill music type per se. You feel what I'm saying? Like he do talk his little tough stuff here and there, but you know, we know that that's not real. You know what I'm saying? That's artistry. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar. A more lyrical, positive type rapper, J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, I promise you, they sell more records than these other dudes, like the ones who we think, you know what I'm saying, really, with the exception of YoungBoy. YoungBoy the only one that's like really at the top and making that type of music. But even he got range because he don't just, it ain't just shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Like if you really listen to his music, he's melodic. He tells stories. He make stuff for the girls, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I do think the industry does perpetuate that. They push that. They want people to believe that that's it, the destruction of black men killing black men.
But I mean, like that's all the type of music that you know is out there. We was listening to like the Master P's and the Cash Money and stuff. They wasn't talking about
Yeah,
no
but I
positive
also,
shit.
you know what's funny? 'Cause I'm a hip hop head though, bro.
Yeah, they
And
wasn't
you know,
talking
at
nothing
that time I was
positive.
listening to that, but I also was listening to the Commons too. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to the Common Sense and
Yeah, yeah.
A Tribe
It was
Called Quest.
it was a long range of music.
It's always been ranging. Them dudes was going platinum just like Master P and on them. You know what I'm saying? It's just that they want us to see a certain thing.
I think like negativity is the money right now.
Yeah, it's going to get more views
Yeah.
on a mainstream eye than
It's like you gotta do the negative shit, and then after that, down the line, or you could bust out with some positive shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if that don't really, if you get in trouble, now you're gonna do your positive shit. And after you finish with your positive shit, you back to the negativity thing. Because they can't really like make but so much money off of you if you don't got no buzz. And the buzz is negativity.
That's real. I think one of the best to ever do it was Pac. Pac had range. Pac give you everything. You know what I'm saying? Pac give you Brenda's Got a Baby. Pac give you Thug Passion. Pac give you Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? He had something for everybody. So, and then he was an actor. So
I don't know, like when I be cutting people hair, they'll turn their head like try to help me with the side. Like, there's no reason for you to do that. You just have to be as still as you could be and receive whatever line this clipper put on you on your face. But I got guys who try to lean back when I'm shaping them up. What you leaning back for? What's there is there. If it's gone, it's gone. You making it worse by leaning back. And I could tell the ones like when I'm shaving them, they got the little. You might have a weak hairline, or you trying to make me stay in one spot, stay down here, so you'll hold your head back like this. Man, if you don't hold your head still, bro, there's thousands of people out here walking around with black paint on their head, and I mean that's what it is, man. But a great haircut starts with a clean canvas.
hello.
Great haircut starts with a clean canvas at all times. You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
What's the most high profile person you cut?
I got my man Hugo. He is like something over medicine. He tried to keep his shit under wraps.
Oh, okay.
I cut a couple NFL players, retired, like NFL players. I cut shit, my man Anglizzy.
Yeah,
He got the buzz.
Cutting up.
Anglizzy, he's what you say they was just now? the
What?
high profile client.
Yeah. That's high profile, high risk. Like, nah, let me start.
Nah, cuz cool, man.
Yeah.
He's not a bad person at all, man. He got a good. Even though I'm not around him, but like I ain't gonna have nobody around me if I feel some type of way about you. You're not coming around me at all.
I think one of the main things that people forget, because he yells and screams it all the time and they don't pay him no mind, and it's clinically bipolar. He's diagnosed. He is.
My man faking, Snow.
No, he not.
Yes, he is faking. He is faking. That nigga smart as a motherfucker, man.
That being bipolar had nothing to do with your intelligence.
He has the ability to play dumb.
Right, but that
nigga is far from dumb.
Don't get it confused. Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't get it confused.
Shorty.
Bipolar don't have nothing to do with your intelligence.
Shorty
you can be
ain't dumb,
extremely
man.
intelligent.
He ain't dumb.
And it still be bipolar.
This nigga
Shorty
gonna
is
say you can't
clinically
read.
bipolar.
Look, like I caught him in the lie, right? He was like, I can't read. Some shit I heard he said one time in my first interview with him.
Yeah.
I can't read such and such. This nigga said he read something on his phone. So I was gonna be like, nigga, I thought you ain't know how to read. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Lying ass nigga. Yeah, but he good though. He good dude. I appreciate him though.
Yeah, nah. See, one thing about me, I respect the art of the internet. I know how to separate the internet and the trolling from reality. And I think a lot of people feel that they see stuff on the internet and they think everything is real. And they forget that some of these people are getting paid to be on the internet. And it's just monetization for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want people to realize the internet is fake. It's not a real place.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a place where you could be whatever you want to be. You could take a picture in front of another nigga car and step off and be back fucked up instantly.
Exactly, and then
Like
go jump on the bus. And post
yeah,
it.
go jump on the
Post the
bus.
picture next to somebody Bentley.
Yeah,
Put the
man,
hell of
you
a
could
caption. Close your phone, and
And a
then you jump
picture-
on the bus.
A picture is just it's just a 2-second frame, and people are using that to explain like their whole life with one picture. Oh, he doing that motherfucker such and such. I seen you yesterday. Man, nigga, did you know that this nigga just got off the bus? Or he just, you know, I want to post the bad shit.
You said you won't?
Yeah, I said I will.
Yeah.
I said I want to. I want to see people posting the bad shit.
Yeah, I post.
Like, and stop posting all the good stuff.
I post my ups and downs. I
Yeah,
really
post the downs too. Like, you gotta post them empty refrigerators and
I got away from so
Fucking-
much like my personal feelings though, because that can like bring the wrong type of
post the
attention.
downside.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
people, so we can know it's real, man.
Oh yeah, but I mean ups and downs, that's life, you know. That's life.
Yeah, I know, man. This joint has been a hell of a like ball game. Like, I'm just playing. I guess I'm just playing good. I'm on a professional level playing, but it was rough. Growing up, it was rough. It was rough. It wasn't easy. This hasn't been nothing that was like fast track.
Oh, I know.
I mean, only thing I could say though, I try to do everything. And I was one of them people, like, if I don't know how to do something, I'm right there. I'm going to lie to you.
Yeah, but you gonna teach yourself how to do it. You're
Yeah.
a self-taught person with a lot of
I'm
stuff.
going to lie so I could, I got to go do some training. I got to do the training.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you off the break. Yeah, man, you know such. Hell yeah, I know it. I'm looking that shit up while you got your head turned. I'm on the internet looking something up while you got your head turned so I can answer it quick. Or I done got to the point now where if I don't know something, I can think I'm ready to answer it before you even. Yeah, you know, so yeah, it's right here, bro. You should have been did that.
I'm gonna
And
tell
then I
y'all,
jazz it up like
with his mind, like I told him on the phone, with his mind, y'all better be lucky that he chose to do the right thing with his life, because he'd have been a dangerous criminal. That nigga dude, be thankful certain people do the right thing with they, because hey, listen, man, we was young, Shorty could figure some shit out like that you would never think of, like, damn, how he figure that out? How did he, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine if he wanted to make bombs or something like that. Y'all
nah,
niggas
we
would be
can't say
fucked.
to make no motherfucking bomb.
You can't say that on here. Oh,
Hell
all
nah,
right, my bad.
I've never made a bomb ever in my
No,
life.
I ain't saying we speaking about hypothetical.
Nah. When we used to go, motherfucker, swap them insides of them games out.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing that. That was me doing that.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't think past go with that one. I would have never thought. I know they was up in that store trying to figure out when people was calling complaining like, this ain't the right game.
This ain't Mario, nigga. this.
This man was swapping them cartridges. I know people was sick. They go in there, finally got the money to rent their favorite game, and they put that thing in that
It's something
Nintendo,
else.
and it's something else.
Yeah,
Sick.
I had that screwdriver set.
See, my mind ain't work like that. I would have probably just took the whole little game and just never took it back, and it been banned from Earls for the rest of my life. Oh shit!
So we had some good times though. It ain't over
Nah,
yet.
for
It
sure.
ain't over.
Nah, hey, we still warm, man.
Definitely, it ain't over yet.
Hey, man.
I still got a good. I said I wanted to stop doing this because I've been doing this like every day for a good amount of time now.
You got a
wanna slow it
retirement
down.
plan?
You're like 50 years old. I want to slow it down. At 50. Then I just feel like I just don't want to work no more.
Hey, everybody should be able to. That's one thing I don't like about like the government and like this world and this system, the way it works, the retirement age. Like, you gotta make it to, what is it, 65?
Yeah.
Like, okay, you gotta make it to 65, and then your hip hurt, your knees don't work. Now you finally made it to get to retirement, and you can't enjoy that
Yeah.
shit.
Which one of these you want, man? You just said since you want.
I don't know,
got
man. I'm gonna let you.
I got Baccarat.
I'm gonna let him decide, y'all.
Yeah.
I can't pick. I don't know nothing about none of this stuff, y'all. I'm a regular dude,
Chanel
man.
blue on you. Let me just check your lady, like she's like smell this stuff. Which one you want to
Behind the
smell
camera, let her decide.
And we got this. This one.
I'm telling y'all, he has every cologne. This is like walking in whatever them high-end cologne stores. He got the whole everything in here. I'm telling you, man. Everything, yeah. Not the BS, the real
You probably gonna
bottles.
pick that one. Okay.
Oh shucks. Let me see. I'm about to leave out there smelling like $1 million. You hear me? I bet top man. It went under the thing,
I get it.
the bottom shelf. All right, here you go. Look,
What's this
$600 bottle
This
right
ain't
here,
no
y'all.
$600 bottle. This is
Crystal.
Lattafa
He gonna lie,
Kamara.
y'all. He can't give y'all the plug.
It's a great smell. So I would just put some of my own game. You're gonna smell. It's gonna be 3 different smells after. When I first spray it, you go outside. It's gonna wear down before y'all get ready to go to bed. You're gonna,
Be a whole nother smell.
you might. I
Hey,
don't
y'all
know what you're gonna do after when you get home.
Don't steal my signature scent, y'all. That's gonna be my signature scent now. So if I see y'all in this chair and y'all spray that on, it's smoke. Trust me, I know I got the addy. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Man, this was great right here, man.
Nah, man, it feel good to just chop it up, man. Family, man. We've been through ups, downs. You know what I'm saying? You name it, man. I think the biggest thing, man, is we both lost our dads, you know what I'm saying? And that I don't think people really appreciate having
losing-
their fathers, you know what I'm saying, in their life, man. If you
Lose-
got a father that's alive, you know, make amends if y'all not on speaking terms, man. Don't that's another one of my biggest regrets, man. My father passed, we wasn't on speaking terms per se. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't necessarily like really at odds, but the last thing I had from my father was a voicemail. I didn't get to talk to him, and then he was gone. You always think you got tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't promised.
Yeah, my father died. I was like, damn, I ain't even get to take my man to the movies. Only thing that be kind of like with me now that I hold it over my head. Damn, they ain't get to see this pop. Like physically be here to see this. See that I got a house. See that they don't. I can
Grandkids.
go over to their house and you can call me. Look, I need some money. I could pay a bill for them. Yeah, that's the thing that just bugged me. But other than that, losing like a major, like I lost both my parents, but losing like like your major parent, I don't even think I was hurt behind it because I knew that it was going to happen. I made amends with it before I was able to get in my feelings about it. I knew it was coming. So
Mine wasn't like that. I didn't think my father. You know my father, bro. You know you already know.
yeah, plus I had an older father though.
Yeah, Scotty was a wild dude, and like my father survived a lot. A lot of things that he should have died, he survived. So the way he passed was just I didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I always looked at my father like, not that he was invincible, but like he
Shit,
could
everybody
overcome
look at that.
everything.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody look
saying?
at their father like they're invincible though.
And when he didn't overcome, I think it broke me down in like a lot of different levels because I just came home. So I was only around him for about a year before he passed. It was like, it felt like he stayed alive just long enough for me to spend that little bit of time with him. And then I messed it up at the end. You know what I'm saying? That was on me, like it was a reason behind it. I don't want to say it on here, but I regret that. And I wish that no matter what the circumstances is, if you're at odds with somebody, your parent or somebody you really truly love, man, always accept that call. Always tell them you love them because that could be our last conversation.
Yeah, felt that.